What's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? Break number 1056 BD, 1056 BD. It's a 6-box break, half case of Topps Series 1. Let's go. Box 1. All right, box number 1. Box number 1, here we go. Future star Marcelo Mayer. Big ticket player, that is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Future star Kobe Mayo. Future star Roki Sasaki. O'Neal Cruz on the 91 throwback. Future star Dylan Cruz. Greatest hits, that's Byron Buxton. Future star Christian Campbell. There's Will the Thrill Clark on the 91 throwback. Future stars Kumar Rocker. Here's our first foil. That's going to the Red Sox. Style and Smiles. Profiles Mike Trout. That is on the yellow gold. That is Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. That is numbered 55 out of 399. 55 out of 399. Future star Spencer Schwellenbach. First pitch, Kelvin Sampson. Chandler Simpson on the foil, future star. That is Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the 91 throwback. That that is our first auto. That is going to the Oakland A's. That is Barry Zito on-card auto. Barry Zito on the on-card auto for Oakland. 91 throwback. Nice hit for the A's. Going old school, Barry Zito. There's a 91 throwback of Christian Moore. Shota Imanaga. Greatest hits. There's Michael Busch for the Cubs. Mickey Mantle on the 91 throwback. And that is box number 1. Our Mojo pack. Let's pull this down like we did last time. Put that right there. Our Mojo pack. We got Will Clark. Will Clark for the Giants. Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Jackson Chourio for the Brewers. And Riley Green for the Tigers. Box number 2. Box number 2. There is Topps All-Star Jose Ramirez, Cleveland. There's Bryce Matthews on the 91 throwback. Future star Marcelo Mayer. Future star Dylan Cruz. Future star Kobe Mayo. Christian Campbell, future star. Profiles, James Wood. Roki Sasaki. Bobby Witt Jr. Foil of Brian Abreu for Houston. Big ticket player Jose Ramirez, Cleveland. On the Bicentennial card, there's Blaze Alexander. Everybody in Arizona likes Blaze out here. They're all big fans of his, hoping that he can have a good year this year. Marcelo Mayer. There's Cal Ripken on the 91 throwback. There is Fernando Tatis on the big ticket players. Future star Spencer Schwellenbach, Seiya Suzuki, 91 throwback. Greatest hits, that's Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Foil, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Toronto. There's Ryan Ritter for the Colorado Rockies. And our patch goes to the Kansas City Royals, and that is Jack Caglione. Big Jack on the patch for the Royals. Nice hit for the Kansas City Royals. Yes, that is a definite good hit, my friend. How you doing today? Best part about Topps is all of it is player-worn memorabilia. That's what I love about Topps. Awesome, buddy. I'm glad you're doing well. Here is our second Mojo pack. Mojo pack. This one is James Wood. James Wood. Nathan Church. Take me to church. Brady House. Take me to the church house. And our last one is Ryan Ritter for Colorado. Ryan Ritter. So far, 2 boxes. And you know these.
Yep.
Penny.
Sleeve top.
Perfect. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Box number 3. Box number 3. All right, box number 3. Here we go. Future star Christian Campbell. There's Nick Kurtz on the All Tops team. All Tops team. Chipper Jones. Marcelo Mayer. Chandler Simpson. Profiles, Ellie De La Cruz. There's Corey Seager. Foil of Jonathan India for Kansas City. Future star Rhett Lauder. Julio Rodriguez on the big ticket player. On the yellow gold to $3.99, that is Josh Lau. Josh Lau, Tampa Bay. Could be Josh Lowe, but I think it's Josh Lau, if I remember right. There's Jeff Bagwell, part of the Killer Bees. Marcelo Mayer, Kobe Mayo. Roki. Big ticket player, there's Gunnar Henderson. There's Chase Burns. Greatest hits, that's Jack Caglione. Kumar Rocker. Foil, there's Paul Skeens on the foil for Pittsburgh. Paul Skeens on the foil. Dylan Cruz, Pedro Martinez. We have green. Green auto. It's a patch auto green for the Atlanta Braves. That's Spencer Schwellenbach. Spencer Schwellenbach, 59 out of 99 on the patch auto. Nice hit for the Braves. Nice hit for the Braves. Our Mojo pack. We got Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich. Nolan Arenado. Corey Seager. And that is Jonah Tong on the rookie pitcher for the Mets. Jonah Tong. Box number 4. Do you go with left side spots on the 3-player cards? No, we do not. What we do is, normally we get enough of them that everybody gets one. If we do not get enough of them, it usually goes to the team with the least amount of cards. Yep. But normally we get enough of them that everybody gets one. But there'll be times that I get 2 instead of 3. There's times that I've gotten 7 of one, and so then we just spread it evenly. So, yep. I got 3 more breaks planned for today. One of them has already been sold. That's the football break, which is coming up next. And then after that, I have a 6-box break of Panini Select Baseball. And that has still got spots available to purchase in the store. But the best break of the night is going to be, if you're into the young players and the prospects, we got Panini, what is it called? Panini Prospect, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, we have the Panini 2025 Panini Prospect, I think is what it is. So yeah, it'll be a lot of good hits in that. So, and that's a full case, 20 boxes. So that'll be last. Check out the store. All the breaks tonight are all team breaks. So, all right, here we go. Box number 4. Christian Campbell. We got Jack Caglione on Big Ticket Player. Marcelo Mayer. Chandler Simpson. There's Lance Butler. That's a purple foil, not numbered, of Carson Williams. It's a nice hit for Tampa Bay on the rookie Carson Williams. Purple foil is a short print. It's not numbered. I will double check it. Sometimes purple is like to 250. So Bobby Witt Jr. on the greatest hits. But I didn't see a number on the bottom of this. There we go. See? Bobby, 184 out of 250. That is Carson Williams on the purple. I didn't see the number on there at first time. Even I'm blind somewhat times. That's a nice looking Jackson Merrill card. That's a good picture right there. I like when they do some really good pictures for these cards. There's Big Poppy. Daniel Palencia on the foil. Rhett Lauder. Aaron Judge on the profiles. To $3.99 on the yellow gold. That is Otto Kemp for the Phillies. That is Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the profiles. Foil of Bryce Matthews for Houston. Backwards for no reason. I love when Topps does that. Alex Freeland on the 91 throwback. Ooh. On the player worn material. That is a nice one for the Pirates. That is rookie Bubba Chandler. Bubba Chandler rookie patch. Or rookie relic, they call it, but nice one. Not numbered. Kyle Schwarber. Roman Anthony, rookie. Greatest hits, that's Pete Crow Armstrong. Jacob Wilson on the rookie trophy. Kumar Rocker. That is Pete Alonso. And that is box number 4. Box number 4. Here is our Mojo pack from box number 4. Still no color. Jacob Melton for Houston. There's Francisco Lindor. Carson Williams for Tampa Bay. And Parker Messick. Parker Messick for the Guardians. Box number 5. Yeah, that is true, and you know what? That is one of the biggest issues with this product is that Topps didn't. They said a patch, relic, or an auto, and to me, there should be one of each. There should be one of each for the price of the product. It's a beautiful product this year. I love the design. I love the way they made the cards this year, but they definitely should have guaranteed one of each. I mean, if Panini can do Select Baseball, even though it's unlicensed, and give you 2 autos and 1 relic, you know, Topps could have done the same. You know they have the autos sitting around at the plant going, well, what are we going to do with these now? So, all right, box number 5. Box number 5. There's the profiles of Jose Ramirez. And if you're not going to put at least an auto and a patch in here, put some more numbered cards. Put some more color. Do something. Jake Fraley on the foil. David Wright. I know that this is a set collectors, a set builders set, but how about a City Connect patch relic of Jose Altuve going to Houston, and that is numbered 38 out of 50. 38 out of 50, and see, to me, that's disappointing. To 50, and it's a 1 color, and it's white. Come on. They could have done so much better than that. Topps could have done so much better than that. So, I mean, they got the player-worn material, so don't tell me they couldn't have put some color in that. Something. So, yeah. Napkin on it to 50 is definitely crazy. So, alright. But we could sit here and argue all day, you know, about it, and it's never going to change until people stop buying, and that's not going to happen. McCutcheon on the 91 throwback. Zach McKinstry. Greatest hits there is Cody Bellinger. Future stars Dylan Cruz. Christian Campbell. Bryce Harper. First pitch, Jackie Hornung for the Mets. Marcelo Mayer. There's Mike Trout. Kobe Mayo. Roki Sasaki. Rhett Lauder. James Wood on the greatest hits. There's Gunnar Henderson. Production is up 12% from last year. Jesus. Heliot Ramos on the foil for the Giants. Elliott. Profiles of Ronald Acuna. Kumar Rocker. /50 on the true. Oh, wow. That's a pretty sick hit. That is like, oh, what the hell is that called? Damn it. Lucas Giolito. Cannot remember. Canvas. Thank you. It's Canvas. Jesus. I knew that too. I just couldn't get the word out of my mouth. Thank you, United. Lucas Giolito on the Canvas. 47 out of 50. 47 out of 50. That's your home team and you didn't get it? Oh my goodness. It is a beautiful card. That is really cool. All right. Last box, and we got our box 5 Mojo pack. All right, we got Cam Schlittler for the Yankees. I hope he's as good now as he was during the playoffs. Alex Freeland. I'm a Yankee fan, so I'm hoping our pitchers can do well this year. There's Bobby Witt Jr. and Rafael Devers. Alright, we're relying on our last box to get us a hit on those Mojo packs. Come on. Last box. Box number 6. Box number 6. Here we go. There's Tarek Skubal. Future Stars, Kumar Rocker. Hayden Birdsong. That would be nice, huh? There's Shohei on the greatest hits. Future star Luis Angel Acuna. There's C.J. Cephas for Cleveland. Marcelo Mayer. Schwellenbach. And there is a nice one for the San Diego Padres player-worn patch of their Sunday military uniform. That is of the Sunday military uniform. That is a sweet patch. Fernando Tatis Jr. Is that numbered? It is not. That's unfortunate. Nolan Arenado. Foil, that is Adam Frazier for the Kansas City Royals. First pitch, there's Tony Hawk for the Padres. That's a cool first pitch. Tony Hawk. Last 10 packs. Hey, we got our first numbered card at 2026. And it is Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman, 1828 out of 2026. And behind that is Tyler Stevenson on the green to 99. That is numbered 63 of 99. 63 of 99, Tyler Stevenson. What's up, bees? Dylan Cruz. Profiles Jack Caglione. That's foil of the Padres. Just made it at the end. Yes, you did. I'm always late to the start. Good to see you, though, buddy. Good to see you. Griffey Jr. Greatest hits, Ronald Acuna Jr. Samuel Basilio on the blue, 70 out of 150. 70 out of 150, blue border. Nice hit for the Orioles. Sammy Basilio. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Last pack, besides our final Mojo pack. That is Kyle Teal on the big ticket players. All right. Last pack. Then we'll do a recap for everybody. We got color. Hopefully it's a Colorado. We got James Wood with James Wood. Nathan Church. Is it an auto? It is not. It's just color. That is Pete Crow Armstrong. And our final card, and we will get our recap in, goes to, that's a nice one though, 150 out of 150. 150 out of 150 for the Astros. That is Bryce Matthews. Nice hit. Nice bookend to finish it. Get this all together. We'll get our recap in. All right, here we go. Our Mojos. We got PCA, Nathan Church, James Wood, Rafi Devers, Bobby Witt, Alex Freeland, Cam Schlittler, Parker Messick, Carson Williams, Francisco Lindor, Jacob Melton, Jonah Tong, Corey Seager, Nolan Arenado, Christian Yelich, Ryan Ritter, Brady House, Nathan Church, James Wood, Riley Green, Jackson Churio, Frank Thomas, and Will Clark. Our foils, we got the Padres, Adam Frazier, Elliot Ramos, Jake Fraley, Bryce Matthews, Daniel Palencia, Paul Skeens, Jonathan India, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Brian Abreu, Chandler Simpson, the Red Sox team, all Tops team. We got Nick Kurtz and Jose Ramirez. Our numbered cards, Alex Bregman to 2026 to 399. Otto Kemp, Josh Lowe, and Ronnie Mauricio to 299, or nope, 250. Carson Williams, Tampa Bay. To 150, Bryce Matthews, Samuel Basilio. To 99, Tyler Stevenson. Blaze Alexander on the Independence Day card. That is to 76. And to 50 on the canvas, Lucas Giolito for the Red Sox. Our patches, we got Bubba Chandler for Pittsburgh, Jack Caglione for the Royals, Fernando Tatis on the sick patch for their Sunday military uniform. Our City Connect uniform, Jose Altuve, this one is numbered to 50, 38 of 50. Barry Zito is our only autograph. Sorry, that's not true. Barry Zito was our first autograph, not numbered, for the Oakland A's. And then we had this sick patch auto for Spencer Schwellenbach and the Atlanta Braves, 59 of 99. There's your break, my friends. I appreciate you all for being here. Hope to see you next time. Have yourself a great afternoon. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.